Hey everyone, XylaTakura here. I hope you're all okay and well. Unfortunately, my Discord OBS Fandango is still not working at the moment, so hence why I was still looking on the other screen because I'm having to use the preview on Twitch. I will get it fixed for tomorrow, hopefully. I was messing around with some of the settings the other day and I still couldn't figure out what was going on, but I didn't have enough time to change it for today. Anywho, today we are doing Danganronpa Day, or Dangan Day as I put it down, because I didn't want to take up too much space in the title. So this morning I'm going to be trying to fully complete the investigation part, which we're currently on the life-threatening game, as we're playing as Nagito, which is extremely bizarre and strange, but we're going to do that this morning, and then hopefully we'll be ready for the trial in the afternoon. So there will be a break in between the life-threatening game and the trial, because I'll go and grab some food and then I'll come back and we will do the trial, and then hopefully we'll finish this chapter off today. That's the plan anyway. So without further ado, let's just jump straight back in. I literally left it at the start of the life-threatening game, so here we go. Right, I've got to try and remember how to do money.
By all means, I'll help you and make sure you get out of here.
Leave it to me!
Bring it on, escape game!
That sounds like something a teacher would say, but I shouldn't expect too much from her. I've got to try and remember what Nagito sounds like. Right, what are we doing?
Nagito, we have a problem. These iron bars are completely blocking the door.
As long as we don't do something about these bars, we won't be able to escape from this room. For those of you who have no interest in playing an escape game, I have prepared a shortcut. Wow. What would you like to do? Would you like to take a shortcut and bypass the escape game's riddles? Lurking. Hey, thanks Carl for the lurk, I appreciate it. What would you... I'm not very good at riddles, but I don't want to skip the game because that's just wrong. So, we're not going to take the shortcut. We're going to try and do the riddles. So, let's give it a try. No. Right, do we have to... Okay, we have to turn this way. Right, what's over here? Ah, it's a laptop. Looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it.
It doesn't look like you can input the password. How are we gonna turn it on?
I'm sure there'll be a way to do something. 6, 7. Hello, Monokuma. Watch the news. 3, 3, 6, 7. Is there another number somewhere? Okay. It's a Monokuma plushie.
You want me to punish you guys?
It looks like this plushie talks when you squeeze the tummy.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Life-sized Monokuma, now for the special price of only $10,000.
Oh,
An advertisement?
Why are you surprised? 4. So 3, 6, 7, 4. But what order do I even input them in? Watch the news. Watch the news. Wait, what's that? That's a 5. Oh. There's just one hanger hanging in this closet. It might be useful for something. I should grab it just in case. Obtained hanger. There's something written in blood at the back of the closet.
Looks like the number 5.
These blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else. Right, how do we, okay, we can move back that way. What is this? This must be the unlocking device for the iron bars. I probably have to put in a 4-digit passcode.
No problem.
I have a secret plan. If you put 9999 combinations, it'll open eventually.
You're right, but there doesn't seem to be any buttons for inputting a password.
Ah!
Oh.
It looks like it might be under this lid, but it doesn't seem to open. Not just that, what's this red light that's on top of the device? It keeps flashing different. Yeah, it's like... Hang on a minute. What? Okay, that's clearly gotta be a pattern or something. Right, Right, some of these doors don't open, so we'll try a couple of them. This one should open, right? There. Pliers, huh? This might be useful for something, so I should grab it. This drawer. Uncompressed password. Oh god. This looks like some kind of password.
I got it!
The first letters of the days of the week are probably the password.
I doubt it's that simple. And this one's locked. It's locked, it won't open. Can we use... It'd obviously be impossible to use these to force the iron bars. I was thinking of actually putting them with something. Can I not combine my items in my slot? Okay, apparently I can't. It says watch the news. This television looks broken. But it says I gotta watch the news. What do you want from a game? There's something written in blood on the floor.
This is the number 4, right?
A number, huh? Looks like a different symbol to me. Like, for instance, a symbol that you often see on maps. What, you mean a compass? I mean, it's upside down, so... There's something written in blood.
I can see the number 7.
These blood symbols alone don't make sense. So number 7, number 6. But this has got a line above it. So is it actually a 9 upside down? I'm gonna say, because it could be a 9. That could be the thing. It says watch the news in blood.
I might get cursed just by looking at it.
It's just a secret code. Plus, it's a pretty common one.
Huh? Secret code? Nagito, do you happen to know what this means?
Yeah, it's a common riddle. It is? Okay. You're smarter than me, Nagito. This was also a 4-digit code. Huh. But it looks like you can change the numbers with this one.
Alrighty!
This time around, let's try the 999 combinations.
I'll leave that minus work to you, Melanie.
I'll decline as well.
A password to open this. I have a feeling that the hint is close by. I should try inputting something. Right, what numbers do we have? Because we've got a few. Watch the news. Watch the news. Because what we've got 3... If we're counting the 4 as a map symbol, we ignore that one. So 3, 5... 3, 5, 9, 7? I mean, we can try it. We haven't got anything else to do. 3, 5, 9, 7. Ah, it looks like I inputted it wrong. It's a comment 3. Unless are we counting this as a 6? I'm just thinking the line underneath it means it's a 9. So 3.
You want me to...
Yeah, he doesn't do anything else.
Chills! Kill!
Ooh,
Maybe we use the coat hanger to get into the... It's made out of wire. If I straighten it out, it'll become a thin stick. How do I, like, use something? How do I, like, use it? Game? Game! How does the game expect me to, like, do stuff when it's not giving me any options of to how to... Yeah, that's fine and all, but I could use that to try and pick the lock. Why are you not letting me do anything? How do I combine stuff? Did I miss a tutorial somewhere? Where's the tutorial to help me with this bloody stupid level? Because it's fucking stupid right now, because it's not giving me any, like, ideas on what the hell I'm supposed to, like, how the hell I'm supposed to use items. Right, talk to me, Monami.
It looks like you'll find a lot of stuff. But what shall we do?
You're right, you can learn the details of items you find by using the left mouse button. If you move the cursor over them and press the right mouse... Aha!
Huh? Hey, what are you saying about the left mouse button and right mouse button?
You don't need to worry about it, I'm just talking to myself. Also, it looks like I can use these items on each other. I can! Fucking... Right. Used pliers on hanger. There we go. I had to talk to Monami. That's the only way. It's the only way. What do you mean it won't work? Nanny? So what do I use this for then? Oh, antenna? Well, what do I use it for then? I'm just figuring out how to use items and now the game's not telling me what to do. Rude. Try it on everything. God damn it, game. I thought it would be an antenna, but no. I thought it could help me break open things, but no. What am I supposed to do with this wire? Monami, tell me something else.
This is troubling. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Same. You're hopeless. Got it. Let's use the pliers on the hanger. And use that thing you made to check the bed. Afterwards, you can use the items you've obtained to open the desk in the left drawer. Try using that on the Monokuma plushie.
Huh? How can you know that much already?
I told you, don't worry about it. Let's get this over with. I'm starting to get bored. Thank you for telling me what to do. Oh dear. Thanks, Nagito. That's the one and only time I will thank you, okay?
You want me to...
Wait, he says under the bed, right? But I can't go near the bed, so... There we go. Ah, there's something shining under the bed. I can't reach it. It looks like the bed is fixed to the floor. I can't even...
Is there something thin and long?
There is. Obtained desk key.
Alrighty! Maybe we can escape with this, Nagito.
Who knows? Goes over here. Scissors!
Ah, scissors. You can use these to cut the iron bars.
You're joking, right? Or is that supposed to be an indirect hint?
I'm sorry.
That's funny. Oh dear. Let's cut up Monokuma. This plushie, if it's talking, it might be powered by a battery. Alright, let's try cutting it open.
Enough already!
Ah, I didn't eat any grannies.
What a loud thing. Cut it open right away.
Ah, so there was something. obtained batteries. Okay, then I use the batteries on the TV. No. Okay, what do I use these on? Do I use... this? I might have to talk to Mommy again. I'm at a loss now. Let's talk to him.
It looks like there's nothing suspicious.
The safe and those letters written on the wall look really suspicious.
Huh? Oh,
That's right.
you're right. I knew the whole time that that safe is really suspicious.
There might be something I missed. I should take a look at the safe first and those letters written in blood. Watch the news, it keeps saying. Because we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But there's only 4 digits. Because there's a 5 in here. If you think logically, the letters that are written in blood on the top of here is the hint. Read the news. Read the news? What? If you think about it logically, because clearly you're not logical, Xyla. Screw you, Nagito. You dipshit. The letters that are written on top of here is the hint. Watch the news. Watch the news. I don't understand. Watch the news. I mean, the N is a dodgy shape, but surely that doesn't mean anything. Watch the news. Maybe if I combined them with something else. You mean the sheet of paper that was in one of these drawers?
We have no more business with this.
Yeah, but it's gotta mean something. Watch the news. Sunday is 0, Monday is 1, Tuesday is 2, Wednesday is 3, Thursday is 4, Friday is 5, and Saturday is 6. That doesn't make any sense.
I don't understand.
Can I have some more advice?
Oh, that's right.
I should look at the safe first and those letters written in blood. Combine them with something else. What's it trying to say though when it says watch the news? I'm not very good at riddles, okay? I don't know what this game wants from me. Watch the news. I don't understand. Let's try some other symbols at least. The letters that are written on top of here is the hint. Watch the news. So if we're not saying that this, we're saying that the 9 is actually a 6.
Leave it to me. If you don't know something, don't overwork yourself. Feel free to ask me anytime.
Can I just point out, I have been talking to you for the past 10 minutes. You have not helped.
That safe is a toughie. Did you find out, Nagito?
The numbers on the wall are definitely the password for the safe. I just need to look at those. Oh. Ah ha 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 ha. Watch the news. North, east, west, south.
I see. Let's input it while we're at it.
It's really simple. Shut up, Nagito. I am a dum-dum, okay? What's classed as north, though, if we're looking at this symbol? I can't even think about a compass right now. But let's say north is this way. So 3, 6, 3, 6, 5, 7. 3, 6, 5, 7? Let's give it a go. 3, 6, 5, 7.
Leave it to me.
Am I in the wrong direction? So it's going to be... So it's going to be... One second, guys. Sorry about that, everyone. My brother decided he was going to bash the ceiling in for some unknown reason. So it's going to be 7, 6, 5, 3.
Leave it to me.
I don't know. I don't know, okay? I don't know which direction that's supposed to be pointing.
Looks like it's not opening with 3, 6, 5, 7.
Huh, you still don't get it? Mega's not good at numbers. Shut up, Edible. Hello, Gashad. Welcome to the stream. How are you today?
I'm sorry.
I'm not apologizing for shit. It's 3. Okay, that was going to be my next thing, alright? It's easy for you to understand with that horizontal line at the top. I'll have you know, I fucking knew that at the start. Screw you, Nagito, you dipshit. Hey Cap, welcome to the stream. It's a digital camera and a USB stick. Change USB stick and digital camera. Looks like there's no battery inside the digital camera.
We can fix that.
Right, what am I doing with the camera? Wowee. Oh, it's a laptop. Looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it. We need this. Just as I thought, it looks like I was able to unlock it with this USB stick. Now I need to put in the password next. Maybe the memo that was inside the desk drawer might be the laptop's password. I got it. It's the first letters of the days of the week. Oh no, that's Monday.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, meaning it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Error.
Huh? Huh? It's wrong?
I doubt it's that simple. Can we check the camera? I should check the pictures that's inside. Here we go. It's to do with planets instead. Okay. Looks like a photo of a space poster that's posted on a wall somewhere. I wonder what it means. Oh, well, fucking... Now you don't know, Nagito. Okay, right. We need to get the picture so I can double check what the names are. Depends which S they're classed. So the red S has to be the sun, surely. Yeah, so it's for the planets. Are you guys having fun there? So it's got to be to do with the planets. So let's go back over here. Based on the memory of the picture and the digital camera, the answer must be... Can I have a look at the picture again? Whoa, what are you... Stop! Stop. Can I leave? Hey, stop! What is it doing? I want to leave. I want to leave. Let me leave. Game. Why can't I do anything right now? The game is frozen? Oh no, there we go. It's working now. I thought the game had frozen. It wouldn't let me press anything. You've got to go over to... I should check. So Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. SMVEMJS. 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 SMVE. No.
Huh?
I put it in right. Did it not? Because the... Oh, I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. Sun. So it's just scrolling along to the letter I'm on, right? Yeah. Mercury. I'm gonna have to do it slowly. Venus. Earth. Mars. Jupiter. Saturn. There we go. It's because I wasn't leaving it to actually pick up with the... What the fuck is this? Is this Othello?
Is this Othello?
Okay, good. You know what, Edible? I don't need to deal with your shit today. What is Othello?
What is this? Looks like Othello.
I don't know what that is.
Leave it to me. If you don't know something, don't overwork yourself. Feel free to ask me anytime.
I don't know what... Oh, is it like a Morse code thing? Right, I'm gonna need to write this shit down. I need a pen. Do I even have a pen? Do I even have a pen? I don't know if I actually have a pen. Not really right now. Because I've kind of just thrown everything everywhere. Oh, I do have a pen. I have a pen here. Pen. And here's the fun part. Oh, you like this part, do you? Right. So 0 is all of them. So 2. Okay, let's just do the symbols as they appear. So we've got circle. Is it circle, circle? No, circle, gap, circle, circle. Then it's one circle, isn't it? One circle. And then 2 circles that side. 2 circles the other side. And then it refreshes itself. Okay. Now, how the frig am I supposed to figure it out with this? So, if it's hovering over two numbers though, how am I supposed to figure out which is the right number? I don't understand. What the hell? Because none of these match the symbols that I've got. What the hell? Is it supposed to... Well, I mean, the one on its own, I don't think there is, like, even one that has just one number on its own. Let's have a quick word with Molly.
Leave it to me.
Help us out. What happened?
I'm not good at Othello. I won't be able to get out of here.
Yeah, that's me. Othello is irrelevant. The laptop is showing a picture of the red lights on the device that's next to the iron bars. Look closely at how the device blinks and compare it to the picture.
I see.
I see, but how will I be able to input it? How? There's only one thing in this room that you can input a number into, right? So we've got to go back to over here, I'm guessing. And that will open up the bars. But you see, the numbers that are on here, 0, 1, 2. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Othello is irrelevant. So why the fuck is it here? Is it just to confuse me? Is it actually sideways? No, it can't be sideways. It can't be sideways. I mean, it makes sense for that one, but that would... So... 3. That's 3, but there's 3 here. Well, there goes my other idea out the window, that it was sideways. Because it can't be sideways. 9. Hang on a minute. hang on a minute. Is it sideways? What? Because if it's sideways, that's 9. That's 8. Then that's 7. Is that one 9 again? We're gonna try this. Fuck it, we're gonna try this. And then that's 9 again, because there isn't one with a small... I'm gonna double check that.
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna double check that. Okay. Yeah, so it's got to be 9 again. I mean, we can give it a try. Ah! Well, there goes my pen. Right, let's give this a go. If I've actually managed to work this out, I've actually got some brains in my head. Right. Alright, wait, where do we input the numbers then? Oh, we can just re-input the numbers again. Okay. So... I'm not expecting this to work. Nope, I wasn't expecting it to work. Come on! I was like... Who cares about that? Just don't think about that anymore. So it was... So it was 5. I was looking at the 5, but I didn't know whether the gap was big enough. Because that had 1 between it, not 2. That does make sense now, actually, when I'm looking at it from this angle again. I wasn't too far off the ballpark then. I'm proud of myself. So it's 9, 8, 7, 5. Whoops. Cool. I wasn't too far off then. Did you hear something? Okay, so it's a key. Or is it something? A keyhole again.
Huh? Did we ever get a key? I believe we already searched this room from top to bottom.
So what are we missing? What haven't we done yet? I mean, the only thing that's we've not used is the TV, but I don't know whether the TV works.
Looks like you need a key, not like I have a key or anything.
What? You do have a key. Nobody should decide that there's only one use for one thing. Oh, do we use the USB stick? Let's give it a try. Oh, it does work. Nice.
Yay, looks like we cleared it. With our powers combined, we were able to clear the life-threatening game.
Who cares about clearing it? Why does the exit feel like it's not opening?
Huh? What do you mean it won't open?
What?
Oh, are you serious? It's not opening?
Didn't I just tell you that?
It's not just the exit. Even the door we entered from isn't opening.
Maybe the game isn't over yet.
Could it be? Is there a chance that that thing I found earlier was just joking around?
Seems like you have something on your mind.
When I first arrived in this room, I received a letter.
A letter?
I'm sorry. I thought it was just a prank, so I didn't have a chance to tell you.
Enough of the excuses. Hurry up and show it to me.
Yes, it's this.
Solve the mystery of the final dead room and you will obtain the right to play the life-threatening game. What? What? About the life-threatening game. It's a life-threatening roulette. P.S. You are held liable for all setting. You are held liable for setting the roulette's difficulty. Depending on the difficulty, I've prepared special prizes, but make sure you don't overdo yourself. I see. So that's what it meant.
What does it mean?
It means the games up till now were just the opening act. From this point on is the real performance.
Huh?
Life-threatening roulette. That's probably like Russian roulette. Great. It's fine. It's only Nagito. If we lose him, it's all good. See, a gun came out from there, which means I have to use that to play Russian roulette, right? I can't be bothered to do Nagito's voice right now. This is too serious.
Russian roulette?
I can always do Monami though. I love Monami. Then allow me.
You can't! No matter what, it's too dangerous.
Hey Monami, there's something I wanted to ask you. In all honesty, I don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette.
Hey! If that's the case, load one bullet into the cylinder, then spin it. After that point the gun toward you and pull the trigger. You can't! Wait, you can't do that! There's a 1 in 6 chance you'll die!
A 1 in 6 chance of death, which means the failure rate is only 1/6. Hey, is that rule really okay?
Huh?
I mean, if there's only 1/6 chance of failing, wouldn't the game be too easy? So, shouldn't it be the opposite? Remove one bullet from the gun and then use it while there are still 5 bullets loaded. Yeah, that sounds about right for Nagito. If you do that, there'll be a 1/6 chance of success. Yep, that would definitely make it more thrilling.
That's... What are you saying?
Let's give it a go. He's supposed to be the luckiest kid on the planet though, isn't he?
Hold on, Nagito. What are you doing?
He's crazy. Just look at his face, Monami. He's fucking mental.
What am I doing? Playing Russian roulette, obviously.
He's crazy.
I've only removed one bullet, so there's only a 1 in 6 chance that I'll survive.
You're crazy.
You can't. Please stop.
It's not much of a talent, but even I have an ultimate level talent, you know? I'm the ultimate lucky student.
Look, run out now. Look, run out now. Look, run out now.
But if I can't win when there's only a 1 in 6 chance of success, then what kind of ultimate talent is that? I mean, if my luck gets me killed like this, there's no way you can really call that talent. If I'm truly the ultimate lucky student, I need to survive here.
He's just gonna like boast about this.
Isn't that right?
Please stop.
Oh my god. Fucking crazy. Ah, that sound just now. That was the door unlocking, right? He could just load 6 bullets and the revolver would find a way to jam when they're not supposed to ever jam. Exactly. Oh, he's such an idiot. Not gonna lie though, Gashad, I was really just sitting there going, look, please run out now, because that would be hilarious. I'm the ultimate lucky student. Bang! Sorry, I have a dark sense of humor sometimes. Look at that. We finally cleared the final dead room. Monami looks like she shot herself.
I'm scared of you, Nagito.
Really? Oh well, let's go. The octagon should be just beyond that door. That's brilliant. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but that's hilarious. Wow, a treasure trove in here, boys and girls. So this is the octagon, huh?
What a distorted room.
Well done.
Congratulations, Nagito. He's here. Congratulations on clearing the final dead room. And you even challenged yourself at the highest difficulty with only 1/6 chance of success.
Here.
I have a modest present for someone like you. Now then, this first.
This is the Future Foundation's file. Didn't we already get this when we were on the roller coaster?
Uh-huh.
Well, just think of it as an extension of that.
Extension?
Hey, you, what are you giving without permission? Let's see, and one more special prize. Here you go.
This crest, is this Hope's Peak Academy's?
That's right. This file, it contains your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy. Meaning, they're profiles that you guys don't even remember.
Our time at Hope's Peak Academy? Huh. But after all this time, I still can't believe it.
What?
You mean that matter concerning your stolen school memories?
I mean, a no good person like me actually spent time with everyone else at Hope's Peak Academy. Here we go again. No, that's impossible. that's true, how did I feel? Surely I would have spent my time feeling ashamed of myself for being in the presence of such greatness.
Jeez, whether you're upbeat or depressed, I still don't understand you at all.
Phew.
Oh well, anyway, I'm passing this along to you. How you use it is up to you.
Thanks, I'll take a long look at it later. So if I look at these profiles, I'll be able to find out what Hajime's hidden talent is too. He'll probably be happy about it. Yay! Someone like me was finally useful! What are you laughing about?
Well, I just thought it was ironic. Out of everyone here, someone like you was the one who obtained Hope's Peak Academy's student profiles. I'm not sure if you're lucky or unlucky.
What does that mean?
But it looks like things are gonna get interesting. Yes, Nagito, you might be the one who makes things much more interesting.
I really don't know what you're talking about.
Hey.
What are you planning? What's written in there?
Like.
Anyway, mon ami.
Hey.
No cheating. You haven't reached the end yet. Huh? I mean, you haven't played Russian roulette yet. But Nagito already did it.
What are you saying?
No. No.
Damn it! Get over here! Revenge of the final dead room!
No!
Coercion!
Jeez, they're gone. In the end, I still don't understand what Monokuma was talking about. But for now, I'll leave this file for later. First I need to investigate this room. It's not like I know how to get out of here. Yeah, what's been taken and what hasn't been taken? So what can we look at in this room? Not many things. So let's have a look at the weapons over here. There's an RPG in this room. I see, so there's lots of firearms here too. There are handguns, grenade launchers, even... I don't see anything that looks like it could be the ultimate weapon. I wonder where that so-called ultimate weapon is. Axes, swords, hammers, metal wires. There are lots of items here that could be used as weapons. But I don't see anything that looks like the ultimate weapon. I wonder what it is. Window. A window? Why is there only one window in a place like this? It looks like there's some kind of hidden meaning to it. But in actuality, what could it mean? In my mind, I entertained various possibilities as I walked slowly towards the window. And then, the moment I peeked out of that window... Huh? This is... what I actually saw outside that window. It was completely different from any possibility I had in mind. And he's fucking lost it. I see, so that's what it was. What I saw outside this window, if I start piecing it together and thinking about it, yeah, I see. It seems I'm finally starting to get a large perspective of the funhouse with this. Hey, I want to see too! No fair! Can I leave now? I entered this room from this door. There's no need to go bothering going back. Surely there's nothing else for me to do, right? I've checked. How do I leave? There are still areas I haven't checked yet. What? Can I check the window again? But if I start untying the knots from there and think about it... I see. Right, what do I do now? Is there... Oh, can I turn... Oh, wow, okay, I can turn around. Shit. Fridges! The ultimate weapon was you all along. Dun, dun, dun. I mean, to be fair, a guy who's going to just take one bullet out of a gun and still not kill himself probably is the ultimate weapon. A refrigerator. Here, I wasn't expecting to find drinks in it, but when I opened the door and peeked inside, I see there are poisons stored in here. You can secretly kill everyone with poison. In a way, it can be considered the most powerful weapon. But in that case, you'd have to ignore the rules. Floor hatch. There's a door on the floor? Isn't this the first floor of the Strawberry House? Could this door lead underground? Based on the sketch, there shouldn't have been a bunker. No, maybe what belies beyond this door. Things are finally getting interesting. Amazing! As expected, a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final dead room. Thanks to how I arrived here, all the separate pieces seem to have connected together in one fell swoop. A chain reaction culminating in the truth, all thanks to just one clue. I know now's not the time to enjoy things, but this is definitely a good feeling. Especially that window. That's right, everything became connected from there. Thanks to that window, I realised the mystery of the ultimate weapon and the funhouse. And I don't get to find out about it because I'm still secretly Hajime. Now all I have to do is tell everyone else about it. But before I do that, I should finally take a look at the file I received from Monokuma. Especially if it's everyone's student profiles from their time at Hope Speak Academy. That's important. I cautiously open the file and read it carefully. Taking care not to miss a single letter. Sorry, if you hear any noises in the distance, it's because I've got my window open. It's quite warm today. So you'll just hear birds occasionally. Carefully. Huh? We're not gonna find out any of this shit, are we? That would be far too nice. Hey, can you hear me? Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yes! Huh? I'm sorry, did you say something?
Well,
It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. I'm wondering if the elevator's been fixed yet. It'd be bad if we was still split up before the class trial, so maybe we should call them one more time. Hey, are you even listening? I only brought that up because I'm really worried.
Sorry. So what are you gonna do? Oh, that's Chiaki. You're right, I'm worried about them too. Let's try calling Strawberry House one more time.
I think.
Yeah, that's a great idea, I think.
And then he just appears from nowhere. Huh?
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagito, why are you here? Because I showed up. You showed up? How did you even come here? Maybe I teleported. Huh? Nagito's sudden appearance. What the fuck are you doing here, dude? Hey, answer me seriously. How were you able to come to this side?
Hey,
Before I do that, there's something I need to tell you guys.
There is?
I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could.
now then.
I'll give you those details first. Let's hurry this up.
After being abruptly interrupted by Nagito, Chiaki and I learned about the results of his investigation of Strawberry House. Elevator. Strawberry Holes button. Fuyuhiko. The wall clock. Well, I guess these were pretty important, especially the fact that everyone in Strawberry House heard that rumbling noise too. But what was that about the wall clock's alarm going off before that happened? Also, the fact that Strawberry Hall's button was broken is definitely worth noting.
Hey,
Also, there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I cleared the final dead room.
Huh?
Could it be?
You did the life-threatening game?
wow.
It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette.
Russian roulette?
It's a game where you load one bullet in a gun, spin the cylinder and point it towards you, and pull the trigger. So, you really did it.
Man,
So that's how you're supposed to play it. So it would have been fine if I'd only used one bullet, huh? I guess it was just as Monami said.
Huh?
actually,
I misunderstood and thought that I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder. So that's how I did it.
You only had 1 in 6 chance of surviving?
well,
But I'm still alive, after all. The only good thing about me is how lucky I am.
What's wrong with him? I knew he was strange from the start, but for him to casually do something so suicidal. He's crazy. That's all there is to it.
Anyway, because I was able to clear the final dead room, I was able to obtain several rights. And one of those rights was the freedom to move between Grape House and Strawberry House. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play the game again.
Move back and forth. Where would you even be able to do that and how?
man,
Hey, Hajime,
you stay quiet.
you've been repeating yourself over and over and it's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a change?
Huh?
Anyway, I'm definitely lucky. Thanks to that, I was able to clear the roulette at the highest difficulty. and I obtained quite an amazing prize as my reward. Is that the Hope's Future Foundation file?
Yep.
English. Yep, it's a continuation of the file we received at the roller coaster.
Continuation.
There's even more detailed information about the killing school life that was in the earlier file. The killing school file.
School file, school life. School life file, life. You mean the killings that took place at Hope's Peak Academy, right? As I recall, Byakuya was one of the students who participated in it. He was.
But even when I learned more about the killing school life, it has no relevance to us whatsoever. There was information about the order of the killings and who the killer was for each incident. I find it extremely boring to read about the deaths of people that I don't even know.
Right?
Besides Byakuya, of course. Then it's just as I thought. That's me. That Byakuya was the Byakuya we knew, right?
But...
However, I can't say the information was completely useless. In truth, there are similarities between the killing school life and this killing school trip.
Similarities.
For example, the first murder involves someone important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place.
Hey,
The second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer among the group. And the third murder was actually 2 killings that happened in succession.
hey,
What did you guys think about these strange similarities?
It's definitely strange.
well,
I can't think of these as coincidences, especially if Monokuma is behind the motives and driving the murders. What are you trying to say?
hey,
By the way, the 4th murder of the killing school life was apparently ruled as suicide. Huh? Whether that means something or not is something each person should think about on their own. I just wanted to tell you guys the truth.
The truth? Are you sure you're not just trying to confuse us?
jeez.
Your complaints just never end, do they? If you're gonna talk like that, I won't want to tell you anymore. And I even learned what your talent is too.
Huh?
Well,
That file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one. That seal.
yep.
Indeed, it's the Hope's Peak Academy school crest.
Perhaps.
Does that have information about our stolen memories?
How unfortunate.
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file does contain our information. Just doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information.
Just mine?
Why?
Isn't that weird? Why only Hajime's information?
Jeez.
It's quite troubling that you would ask me that. I must say, it was always interesting that Hajime was the only one who couldn't remember his talent.
Right?
But that ends now.
Are you serious? Did you really find out why I was chosen by Hope's Peak Academy?
Man.
In a way, it's just as Chiaki said, Hajime's existence is special. Because you were just some reserve course student from the reserve department.
Huh?
Well,
Unlike the primary department for main course students who possess ultimate talents, the reserve department is for reserve course students who enter the school through a basic entrance exam. Essentially, you're like a substitute or second string. Well, even then, that's just in name only. The reserve department pretty much only exists to increase Hope's Peak Academy's revenue stream.
Reserve department? Substitute? Second string? Revenue stream? What is he saying?
Like I said, to be a reserve course student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly entrance fee and tuition. With the funds obtained from these exams, the Academy can focus on bolstering and researching talent. Through this, the symbols of hope can be raised.
isn't that right?
Which means you're just a stepladder. But you should feel honored. An average talentless human can be put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope.
What the hell does that mean?
Perhaps you simply weren't determined enough. Did you admire hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Hope's Peak Academy? Or maybe You were just obsessed with Hope's Big Academy, like a fangirl following the latest trend. It's not like that. I
Stop it.
want it to become Hope. Is that what you're thinking? Just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't. You're a fucking asshole.
There's no mistake.
It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope. This guy's an asshole and I hate him even more now.
You don't even know?
That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope's Big Academy that you couldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had a talent to begin with, and a nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all. Then I'm just... That's right. You were never an ultimate. You had no talent whatsoever. I don't have any talent. I'm just an ordinary high school student.
Man.
I feel sorry for you. Are you shocked to learn that you're the only one who didn't have a talent?
That's not it.
But still, if you think about it positively, it looks like there's no more reason to doubt you. Now that we know who you are, a normal, average, utterly unremarkable high school student, there's no way you could be associated with the Future Foundation. But if it's not Hajime, then who in the world could the traitor be? The survivor of the previous killing school life, Byakuya, would have been the most likely candidate. But now, that's probably impossible.
Hey.
Are you listening?
Hold it.
There's no need for you to listen to this.
What?
Huh?
Well,
It may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Mekamaru's murder first. Because if we can't survive the class of trial, everyone is going to die anyway. In that case, would the traitor be among those killed as well? That's something I truly wonder about.
Yep.
Oh well, it's fine. I'll stop for now.
hey.
You said you cleared the final dead room and obtained these files. That means you must have gone to the Octagon, right?
Hey.
Are you curious about the ultimate weapon?
So,
Did you find out what it was? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Is there any reason I should answer that? Huh? What the hell? I'm the one who cleared that room, and I'm free to divulge any clues I obtained there as I see fit, right? Are you planning to keep it a secret? Are you planning to side with the killer again?
Man.
Like I said, I'm not on the killer's side. That hasn't changed since this began. How many times must I repeat myself? I just want hope to shine even brighter. What you're saying doesn't make any sense at all. Just tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapon.
Jeez.
I guess I have no choice. I suppose I can tell you one little tidbit. You're right. I did go to a place that seemed to be the Octagon, and I found many different weapons there. But I didn't find anything worthy of the name Ultimate Weapon. Don't lie. There's no way that's possible.
Stop it.
Coming from someone with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive. He's a fucking asshole now. What did you say?
oh,
Fine, I understand. Now's not the time for us to be fighting anyway. If you won't tell us, we gotta do it ourselves. Now, shall we go back to investigating Mekamaru's case? We better hurry, the class trial is gonna start soon.
You're right.
I haven't even seen the crime scene. Also, the guys in Strawberry House should be coming over to this side any moment now.
Bye now.
Then, while we're at it, I'll go on ahead.
hey.
Hey, Hajime. It's okay. I already know. You want me to focus on Nekamaru's case right now, right? It's true that I'm shocked, but now's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now I can't afford to be the only one who's depressed. I need to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's most important. Isn't that right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm relieved to hear that. We should get moving then. Yeah, you're right. I should just forget about it for now. I need to focus on Nekamaru's case. Let's go! Fucking, oh god, I wanna seriously, if I was Chiaki, I would've smacked Nagito in the face. What a dickwad. I have returned from the depths of hell. Gundam!
Yo.
Sorry we're late.
Hey.
Just so you know, it's all thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator. See? Just as I said, right?
Hey.
Are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here.
Hey.
More importantly, Kazuichi, did you look into that matter I asked you about?
Huh?
Huh? Oh, that thing about the compass? I looked into it while I was coming here, but I think this compass might be broken.
You stay quiet.
I didn't ask for your opinion. Just tell me the results. Well, the compass needle rotated 180 degrees while we were riding the elevator. The needle rotated 180 degrees. I see, just as I thought. Huh? Hey, what do you mean by that?
That's
Well,
obvious.
obviously the elevator most likely rotated 180 degrees. The elevator rotated.
Now then.
I should go investigate Nekomaru's body. As if he were thumbing his nose at us, Nagito began making his way towards Grapetown.
Oh my.
The hell is wrong with him? Doesn't he seem pissed off or something? Nagito, what do you know? How much do you know? What a dickwad. Do we just go... No, we just need to go to the tower, don't we? Where's the tower? Suppose we could go and pester him some more.
You serious?
Nekomaru, are you serious?
Damn it.
I don't know who did this, but this is pretty fucked up.
Hey,
Now's not the time to get sentimental. Come on, we need to hurry up and investigate. But we've already investigated everything we can here.
well,
No, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly. Now that Mikan is no longer with us, we can't perform an autopsy.
right?
But Kazuichi should be able to disassemble the body, right?
Huh?
Eh?
It cannot be.
Is that true? Are you going to disassemble Nekomaru's body?
I won't forgive you.
Don't screw with me. Hasn't Coach Nekomaru been through enough already?
You don't know?
Been through enough? We need to perform this investigation so we can find out who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane. Maybe you don't care what happened to Nekomaru.
Damn it!
Why, you?
You stay quiet.
If you suck at using your brain and you really want to know who the killer is, try not to interfere so much. Damn it.
Jeez.
Come on, Kazuichi, what are you standing there for? Damn it, fine. I just have to do it, right? I know I said I wanted to see his insides, but not like this. This is too much.
Well,
Come on, are you guys feeling okay too? Now's not the time to be staring into space. Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you. He pointed a gun at his head and pulled the trigger. That's what's wrong with this motherfucker. Seems like that's not entirely the case. His attitude towards everyone else is strange now too, but why? Cause he's an asshole, he's an asshole, he's an asshole, he's an asshole. Now's not the time to look away. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My Echo Dog just decided to go off. I don't even know what she said. I'm not quite sure how he's an asshole sounds like her name, but okay. I need Kazuichi to disassemble Nekomaru's body. Let's talk to Kazuichi.
damn it.
We've come so far. There's no way I can get sentimental at a time like this. I feel awful for Nekomaru, but this is necessary if we're going to find out the truth behind this case. As he forced out his voice through his clenched teeth, Kazuichi faced Nekomaru, his eyes full of determination, and began stabbing his tool knife into Nekomaru's body. Huh? Where did you get that tool knife?
Huh?
Nagito gave it to me. He said he had it ready before we even went to the amusement park. So Nagito did that too. It's like Nagito has full control of the situation.
Maybe.
Looks like the damage to his head is the reason. Huh? The reason Nekomaru died, I mean stopped functioning. His torso is covered in huge dents, and his parts are dislocated. Maybe a gear shaft broke too? Well, for now, I tried disassembling Nekomaru's chest. That should help us learn something, right? If that's the case, I need to look at Nekomaru's body one more time. That's me, not Kazuichi. The clock's open, though. Apparently, Kazuichi is finished disassembling Nekomaru's body. I should probably check it out one more time. Well, obviously I'm going to check the clock, because the clock should be set for the time when the other clock went off, right?
Nekomaru's chest panel is open. The clock inside is completely exposed. Oh, the hands on the clock look like they're pointed to 7:30. Also, it looks like the clock's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m., which means this clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30 a.m. But 7:30 a.m. is strange, right? I mean, we should have arrived at Great Tower just before 7 a.m. for Monokuma Taichi. Is this clock malfunctioning? No, wait. Highly effective radio clock. Radio clock? It's the type of clock that receives radio signals, so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock. Never slow down, yeah. So the magnet was probably affecting it, maybe? I've become a Time Lord. You are not a Time Lord. An accurate radio clock that never slows down. Huh. If that's the case, why does this broken clock say 7:30 a.m.? What else do we need to look at? Suppose we check his head again? There's something protruding in the his neck, which is the good night button. Maybe the killer really did press this to make Nekomaru enter sleep mode. Even so, it's the back of Nekomaru's neck, yeah. Oh. It's only that bit, isn't it? That's the only thing that's different, right? Should back off it, yeah. What's wrong with him? He's crouching over Nekomaru's body and it almost seems like he's glaring at him. What is your problem, you piece of shit?
You're the worst.
Huh?
Jeez.
You guys overlooked an important clue. I swear you're just the worst. Because I thought there's no way I can leave this to you guys. What are you talking about?
Well...
I found this under a fragment of the pillar that tipped over. Is this a doorknob?
You don't even know?
Looks like the screws came out with it. This wouldn't happen unless you applied a ton of force to it. Plus, it looks like there are scratches near the base of the doorknob.
Hey.
Don't you think that's strange?
See?
If we examine the far back door, the doorknob is still intact, right? Now that you mention it, you're right.
Now then.
If that's the case, where did this doorknob come from? If it's not the door that leads to Strawberry Hall, then there's only one other possibility. It'd have to be the door connected to Grape Hall that we entered from, right?
Well...
It makes sense to think about it like that. We should try it out. Try it out? How?
You don't know?
We take the elevator to Strawberry House, and we enter Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall. That's the only way we can see the other side of that door, right? But the button to open the Strawberry Hall is broken, right?
It's obvious.
We can just repair it. After all, we have the ultimate mechanic on our side.
Well...
You're right, but I need the parts to repair the door in Strawberry Hall. I can repair it if it's broken, but if I don't have enough parts, there's not much I can do about it. But you have plenty of parts right here.
Huh? See?
Just use Nekomaru. I'm sure if you dig through his body, you can find parts you can use. Oh my god. Hold on. Are you saying we should use parts from our dead friend? It's called recycling. It's a much better alternative than disposing of it with the rest of the junk, right? Junk?
Hey.
Well, Kazuichi, is it possible or impossible? Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair that button, but... Seriously, hold on! Even if you do repair the button, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of the door?
Huh?
Chain? The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as the chain is there. You don't need to worry about that at all, huh? I don't need to worry? What does that mean?
Now then.
Kazuichi, we should go over to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door. Hey, I'm not finished. Hajime, you're going to come later too, right? It'd be really bothersome if you didn't. I mean, if there's someone in the tower, the door won't open at all.
Right?
So you should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg. After tersely saying that, Nagito left the area. What a dickwad. What the hell happened to him? Seems on edge about something. Who knows?
Damn right.
Ah, that reminds me. Nagito asked Kazuichi to do something weird for him, right?
Yep.
It had something to do with how the elevator spins 180 degrees. I wonder what it could mean.
Hey,
Actually, to tell you the truth, Nagito asked me to do something weird too. He told me to investigate all the clocks inside both buildings. The clocks? So I did what he asked and checked them all, but none of the clocks had their times messed up.
Jeez.
But why did he ask me to do that in the first place? I don't get that bastard at all.
For now, why don't we head over to Strawberry Tower too? Along with the doorknob matter, there are still many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand. If we go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of those mysteries. Maybe.
Jeez. You're pathetic.
Looks like that's all we can do. Let's head over. Yeah, you're right. What Nagito said about the door opening, what is he planning to do about the chain? It looks like it won't come off easily, so does Nagito have a plan or something? Jeez, I don't understand this at all. Let's go! Where's the elevator? Everybody's outside the elevator! Elevator. Thanks to Kazuichi, the elevator is working now. Alright, let's go. We walked into the elevator and made our way to Strawberry House. It's been a while since I've come to Strawberry
What's
House.
up?
Hey, you're here.
Hey.
Kazuichi, how did the repairs go?
Yeah, well, the damage wasn't too bad once I got the parts, so I was able to fix it right away. You got a lot of nerve saying that when you use Nekomaru's parts without my permission.
Hey!
Well, I mean, even so.
Now then.
Anyway, now that we're all here, why don't we hurry up and try it out? What will happen if you press the button to Strawberry Hall's door?
Even so.
But there's no way it'll open. You haven't done anything about the chain.
Hey,
The door to Strawberry Tower behind Nekomaru's body was blocked off by that chain, remember? If you didn't do anything about that, it doesn't even matter if you fix the button on the outside. Well, we'll know if we try it out. It's not even worth trying out. No, we've all come this far. If he's saying we should try it out, then we should give it a shot.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be great.
What a dickwad. Oh my god, everyone's in a conga line. Out of the way. There's no way this door will open. Not when the other side is chained up. With a feeling of resignation, I press the button. And it just opens. Yeah. Huh?
hey.
Why did it open?
Impossible.
Where did the chain go?
Hold it.
Hold on a sec. That's not the only thing that's strange.
Sorry, people are being very noisy today.
That's right.
Oh, that's me. That's right. There's no other way to say it. This definitely looks weird.
So,
What do you mean? Huh?
hey.
Hey, doesn't this all look the same as when we were in Grape Tower? Yeah, you're right. When we were inside Grape Tower, Nekomaru's body was in front of the far back door. Whoa, what? Which means his body should be in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. So if we entered from Strawberry Hall, his body shouldn't be right in front of the door as we walk in. Why isn't it like that? Why is Nekomaru's body in front of the door to Grape Hall?
Hey!
Not just that, the parts that I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too. The body isn't the only thing that moved. even the tip of the pillar and spilled oil. They've all moved the exact same way.
The crime scene looks identical to how we saw it when we entered from Great Hall. Everything that was in the crime scene inside Great Hall shifted to the opposite side. As if it all rotated 180 degrees, right? I can't imagine that the floor actually rotated 180 degrees, but is that really what this means? No, it's more than that. I feel like there's an even greater mystery here. A mystery so great it could drastically affect the outcome of the case. We might have to rethink this. We might need to fundamentally rethink how we've been approaching this case. Dun dun dun.
I see.
The chain disappeared. The strange feeling I felt when I went back and forth between the two towers. Yep, just as I thought, it was definitely the right choice to confirm this. Just as you thought, then you already knew about this mystery. You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating first?
See?
That door at the far back with the picture of a grape on it, maybe there's a clue hidden there. There's a clue on that door? Check the door! Yeah, this is not gonna handle. Wait, one of the doorknobs is gone. It's like the screws came out with it.
Now then.
It's the same as the doorknob that was on the floor.
See?
The screws came out with it, right? Then the doorknob next to Nekomaru's body came off the door to the Great Hall.
Well,
That's what it looks like. When you said clue, were you talking about this? But what is it a clue to? I don't know, I'm a bit confused about this one. The trial's gonna be a bit confusing, huh? Did you get even more confused? No need to worry. Just one clue will change everything, huh? All the mysteries will be solved as if everything were linked together if you can reach it. Just like I did. What does that mean? Even if I ask him, Nagito probably won't give me an answer. So it'd just be a waste of time to ask. Uh-oh. It's that time.
It appears that it's time for the class trial.
Oh no.
To tell you the truth, I'm tired. Extremely tired. I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating already. Man, I know it's bad, but I'm so sleepy. I just want to ditch. Though I really don't feel like it. I'll show you my serious side when you come to the class trial. Even though it's impossible since it's so annoying, you can count on me to take this seriously.
Looks like it's going to start. Another class trial.
Hey, hey!
But how are we supposed to get to the trial ground?
Damn it!
You're right, we can't do anything unless we get out of this building. Akane, did something happen?
Hey!
No. Well, do you guys hear something? Hear something?
Hey.
What did you hear this time? Suddenly, as if cutting off Chiaki, our surroundings started to shake and rumble, and then it suddenly appeared before us. Oh, what? Is he telling us to go inside from here? Seems that way.
All right!
I'm gonna go! Just hold on, Nekomaru. Oh, no, that's Akane. Just hold on, Nekomaru. I'll make sure I avenge you.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
At least be a little cautious. It's obviously a trap.
It appears you cannot
I agree.
escape.
I detect the scent of danger. Even my familiars are saying do not go inside.
It's nearly showtime!
How interesting. If you can kill me, you're welcome to try. Try stabbing your sword through my very heart. He's a weirdo. Now then, we shall get moving as well.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. It's annoying, but if Miss Sonya's going, there's no way I'm not gonna go.
Damn it!
But it's so damn annoying. I guess it doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. One by one, everyone went into Monokuma Rock. until I was the only one left, and when I was about to step forward, we're the same stepladders. Huh? Nagito was suddenly standing next to me with his eyes locked on Monokuma Rock. Other than the small movements in his mouth, of his mouth, he was perfectly still. You and I are just stepladders for everyone who holds the title of Ultimate. I always believed that I didn't mind. Unlike you, I know my place. What are you saying?
Man.
That's why I was prepared to become a sacrifice at any time. And from that, true hope would be born. I always believed that the talent that survived would be true hope.
Damn it.
But it wasn't. There is no hope amidst all this killing. Of course there isn't. What kind of hope comes from killing people?
What?
Really? Are you suggesting that sacrificing others for hope isn't real hope? But you're wrong. It's only natural and extremely obvious that strong hope devours weak hope.
Isn't that right?
After all, that's what it means to live, right? There's no way I'm going to accept that.
Well...
Oh well, it's not like that's what I wanted to say to you anyway.
Hey.
There's this one novel I like. It's a peculiar mystery story. Huh? A novel? The story is told from the point of view of a high school girl involved in a serial killer mystery. But when you get to the end, surprise, surprise, the girl was actually the killer. Of course, the story is written carefully, so the reader doesn't learn the ending in the middle of the story. The protagonist is just a projection of the reader, and this projection turns out to be the killer, which means the killer you were looking for the whole time was inside you all along. How do you feel about novels like that? What the heck are you talking about? You're just jumping from one topic to another. And I can't comment on a book that I've never read before.
No good at all.
Such a normal answer. I should have expected that from a talentless reserve corps student like you. But I know that you don't matter at all. So why do I care about you? You admire hope. I love hope. I think that said I admire hope. In some ways we're similar. But maybe that difference is what's making me so emotional. Enough already! I don't have time to argue with you. Let's go, everyone is waiting.
Man.
Everyone, huh? So you still believe you're just like everyone else? Reserve Corps students are so full of themselves. He's a Nagito's chilling laugh continued as he disappeared into Monokuma Rock. Calm down. That's right, I need to calm down. Don't punch him in the face. Don't punch him in the face. I took several deep breaths, and once my nerves had settled, I stepped into Monokuma Rock. The elevator shook violently as it descended at an ever-increasing speed. When we're in the normal elevator that shakes this bad, it reminds me of how efficient that elevator in the funhouse was.
yeah.
Yeah, that's probably true. The elevator continues to shake and descended deeper and deeper. Suddenly, it stopped, like it always does. And the door opened. Well now, I understand your desire to applaud this wonderfully vulgar trial ground.
Yahoo!
But it's so exhausting to discuss useless things, so let's just get on with it already. So sad. My chest hurts. Forcing everyone to do this is so sad.
Hey, come on now.
Don't go talking without permission after I've said my catchphrase.
Now I'm really angry.
Otherwise, I'll roll a dice and based on the result, I'll give you a sex change operation that many times. What an extreme punishment.
Now then.
Let's get on with it once again. Let's get a move on, boys and girls. And so it begins. I hoped this would never happen again, and now it's happening for the 4th time. The curtain to the 4th class trial was about to open. Nekomara Nidai, the ultimate team manager. He was more passionate, more daring, more honest than anyone I'd ever met. Truly, he was more man than any others. He sacrificed his body to protect Akane, and his appearance changed drastically because of that. But he still tried to live earnestly. And just when I finally got used to his new form, Nekomaru's killer is one of us. There's not many people left though. Killing someone because it's the only way to survive is no excuse. I won't let this be excused. I won't forgive this. The person who betrayed Nekomaru, who betrayed their friends, I will never ever forgive them. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. I would like to save my progress because this is where I'm going to leave it for now until later on this afternoon when the trial begins. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Who's excited? I'm excited. I'm gonna fail though because I'm not quite sure what's going on in this case. Oh my gosh. So I'd like to thank everybody for stopping by. Really appreciate the support as always. And I will be back later on this afternoon after I've had some food to play the trial. Because I need to not leave too much of a gap between investigations and trials so I still maintain some form of memory. Also, this song is great. It's a very catchy song, this one. Anyway, right, we're gonna go. And I will catch you guys again in a couple of hours. So, love and hugs to you all, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye, everybody. Bye.